speaking with a young man here at the restaurant talking about mental health and emotional health that he didn't know about. And I was trying to find some examples, and there's a current example with Michael Beasley, where Michael Beasley is talking to uh, Shannon Sharpe about his upbringing and the things that he went through in life as the older brother trying to find his way to the NBA, which eventually he did. But the young man kept referring to his Michael Beasley conversation as delusional, and his thought process was off. So he was saying, and I told him, I said, look, his thought process is not off, and he's not delusional. That's what he truly went through as a young man. If anything that needs to be, if we were diagnosing and we were working as therapists, which I am a therapist for mental health and substance abuse, and being a licensed professional counselor, I have had the misfortune or fortune to be trained in such a way that I can understand what mental health and emotional health look like. Emotional health is a signs of how people are feeling, dealing with depression and probably other mood altering situation, like bipolar. And thinking is more schizophrenic, thought processes, paranoia, and those kind of things where you're telling yourself that something is going on that ain't going on. But those things in Michael Beasley's life were going on. He was raised like that. He was outside. He was going through some things, dealing with his feelings about what he believed that life should have been like for him. That didn't come like that. But this is an interesting conversation. I'll be talking more about emotional health versus mental health as I do the new virtual conference with Charmaine Harris, who has the book out, Raising Above the Odds. We're both authors, and we both come through kind of the same Department of Corrections background with reentry. And that's a whole nother issue in itself, that 80 or 90% of the guys come home have to face some kind of emotional distress from doing prison time and then coming home and having to figure it out and get it done so that they can live a life comparable to productive members of society. So there's a lot that needs to be examined on the emotional health side that get misdiagnosed as mental health. So God bless you. Just wanted to add that to you guys and share that with you. Stay prayerful and keep praying for me.